Good evening, everybody. This is Panda. It's golden hour, and we are. I don't know where we're going. I just been charging the laptop and charging everything today, and kind of like looking through all my video, doing the laptop, making sure nothing is damaged. I didn't get my files corrupted, and yeah, it was tedious, but it had to be done. So, I'm the Panda Photographer, everybody. We on the expedition while we going through this pandemic. And now they're rolling out vaccinations. I'm not taking the vaccination. I'm sorry. I'm going to say this again in every video I make. I refuse to take a vaccination that is not 99.9% approved. I don't care what Pfizer come up and make a number. No. I've seen too many things happen. Oh, wow. What's going on? But anyway, guys. Just looking at everyone today in Japantown. Everyone's together. Everyone's happy. So it was a very beautiful day. There was not a cloud in the sky until now, as you can see, because obviously this is San Francisco, and we're going to get that nice cold air tonight. Like last night, it was freezing. Did you guys freeze your ass off? Every car that I was walking down the street had like some type of I had the word at the tip of my mouth. But anyway, concentration of ice on the windshield or the windows. It was precipitation, I guess, in a sense. Like I said, this is San Francisco. It's warm during the day, but freaking cool or cold at night during the winter. This is their winter. So it gets around the lowest this has been for San Francisco. I think it got lower than 38. So I know San Jose received like what, 30? So yeah. But anyway, guys, I don't know. Just seeing everyone today happy. Everyone's with their girlfriends and boyfriends. Everyone's having family. I'm sitting here charging batteries and I'm saying to myself, I would like to have a family again. Kind of bummed me out. It kind of it made me 90% happy, but the 10% kind of bummed me out about the thought process. Yeah. But we are off to another adventure. I don't actually know where I'm going. I don't want to go to my spot too early. I just feel like there's a lot more to do until like 9 o'clock at night. I know I shouldn't. I'm not going downtown. No way. I am not going down there. Fuck that place. We were down there today trying to get the laptop back. We were trying to stick around, and we finally got it back. Ugh. Guy's gonna tell me, yeah, they had to change some other. Yeah, no, you didn't. I looked at it. No, you didn't. You guys are trying to make it as an excuse for not keeping your word that I would have it in the same day. Yeah, I know what that's about. Hey, Matthews. So anyway, yeah, I'm just chilling on this corner here, on the corner of Japantown, facing that golden hour. And I figured I could give you guys a short video, but yeah, I'm happy. Don't get me wrong, I'm happy, but you know, if Nami was here, only if Nami was here, big different story. That little girl would have set off a sprinkle of events. You don't understand. You guys haven't met Nami. The rest of you guys have. But if you would have met Nami before she passed away, oh my panda, that little girl is a talking mappa. Talk. She's like me and such a small little body. Too smart for her age. And she doesn't get that from me. She get that from her mother. I'll tell you that. I never actually spoke up when I was younger, you know? I only got to when I was like in my early 20s, I started speaking up. You know, not really much in high school, and I spoke up when I had to answer questions and stuff like that. But never you know, and then I started giving speeches and giving lectures and now YouTube and stuff now. See? Big difference. Yeah. But anyway, guys, that Golden Hour is about to end. So I figured I'd give you guys that last taste before the Blue Hour kicks in. But I'm Panda, everybody, and I do have those emotional days, I'll be honest with you, and I do have those sad days, you know? And when you're out here alone... Oh, speaking of that, this other gentleman down on City Hall, I was just walking through, right? The police guys were like, hey, man, I like what you did to the wagon on those wheels. I was like, he's like, smart. And I was like, see? Someone understands it, right? Then, as I was walking across the street to City Hall, this guy, big guy, Caucasian, glasses, homeless, obviously, he had a wagon full of shit, right? On it, like literally piled up all the way up to here. You know, he tells me, he interrupts my music session to tell me that I should take this backpack and put it on there. I said, this is some advice. I was like, that's some bad advice, dude. He goes, why is that bad advice? I'm not lazy. You lazy. These things have a weight limit. That's why yours look all fucking broken and dragged up and it look like it's about to cave in. These have a 200 or a 200 pound minimum. Okay? Do not put anything else. When you get close to 180, leave the 20% as your saving, as your leverage. All right? Take it grain with the salt. I had 200 pounds on here. You know what they did to the original wheels, the plastic wheels? It deflated the wheels because they were made out of plastic. They were never made out of rubber. They were never designed to be all-terrain. It's just a marketing scam to get you to buy it. So I just modified a bunch of other things like this. Bought the wheels individually. Then what I do is, I'm sick of screwing these screws off and on, so what I did is crazy glue the screws to the mount. Yeah, those wheels did tore up. You are absolutely correct, Matthew. Those wheels were terrible. I didn't like the design. You know what Walmart did not want to comply back to any of the emails or the Twitters or the YouTube video content? No, because they know I was right. You mark it as all-terrain. It's not an all-terrain. This thing cannot go off-road. Now it can. It could now. Look at it. I had to spend 130, 35, 35, 35, 35. I had to spend an investment. Because that is an investment. So the small investment has to protect the big investment. So that's how I see it. And it's working fine. But other than that, you do have a problem, Walmart. Your soldering techniques are just very poor. I'm gonna have to get that resolder or use something, some epoxy or something. You see how that's bending? Yeah, it's bending down. So I had put something there, which is a hot shoe thread that I took off my camera mount and put it under there so it doesn't bend anymore. It's the Panda Mobile now. Epoxy stick. Oh yeah, I need to go get some epoxy stick. But I don't have that kind of investment. I know that stuff is not cheap. Epoxy is not cheap, and you gotta let it sit for. You gotta let it sit. That means I can't touch the wagon for a day. I gotta let the epoxy sit. So that means I have to, in order to do this, I have to be in the hostel. Or I have to do it after I get to Milwaukee. That's the only way. But hopefully it would survive on the way to Milwaukee. It's surviving out. And I tighten the screws up almost like every 3 days just in case, because screws do come loose. I have to check the base, because one of the base screws that comes across like this, like an X, one of them is missing. So one screw came out. See, Walmart? You're supposed to put what do they call that? When you buy a laptop, you took the screws on. They put the sticky substance on the screws that indicates if you open it or not. You know how you see the little blue coloring on the screws when you open laptops or a desktop? Yeah. Well, they should have done that. That would kind of prevent the screw from coming untightened. But it did. But you can't help it, I guess. But this is Golden Hour, everybody. This is my lonely Golden Hour. I've been feeling a little bit sad. Seeing everyone. No, I was happy. 90% of the time, guys, I was happy for everyone. Seeing everyone so cheerful, eating. I didn't eat yet. I can't really because I kind of need to conserve. But, you know, just seeing everyone happy and talking. I see this Russian, Turkish guy trying to hit on this beautiful black girl. I'm like, brother, I ain't mad at you. You can tell he digs her. Like when he's talking to her, he's not even like focused on her breasts or any. He's like deeply in her eyes. Like I'm like, yeah, he really likes her. So that's when I know a man that likes a woman. Like men keep looking at the body, like yeah, blah blah blah. Tell you a story. No, he kept going on with stories as she tells stories. That's a conversation. That's what I think. I think they should hit it off. I hope they do. If I come back in 2 days or something like that and I see them, they hit it off, they hold their hands, you know that Panda gave it a nice little approval. But it was good to see people, family, bunch of kids today. Wow. They let the kids skateboard and at Japantown. They just gave up and said, you know what? You don't see that often. It's so many people out in Japantown today. I was so happy for that. So good to see that. But now it's dying. Everyone's going home. Everyone take shelter. It's getting cold tonight. It's San Francisco Bay. You know that cold Pacific breeze coming in this afternoon. Yeah, well, this evening. Yeah, everyone's running. You guys live here. Why are you running? I'm not running. I have to stick out in this bitch. Oh, yeah. I realized this morning I was wearing my other sneakers and I didn't realize that. Oh, wow. I didn't realize that the cold dried the shit out of my feet. When I tried to move my toes, guys, it was like it's like, oh, wow. So I had to go downtown City Hall, go to the bathroom, put some water into the container so I can wash my feet and lotion them properly. Yeah, I can't have smelly feet. No. Alright, guys. But I'm gonna let you guys go. You guys want to support? Because I'm trying to get the freak out of this. Yeah, it's time. I know. Spend money on the laptop getting fixed. Could have saved that. That was $80. Could have went forward to the ticket, but we had to get it fixed because really was worried about that data and all that footage. I really was scared that something happened to all the footage I gathered. And now I know that I spent 4 hours, guys, 4 hours going through all of it. Yes, apparently there's power underneath the bricks. Because someone, what's her name, the representative here in Japantown, said, oh, like your post this morning, just to let you know, there's power underneath the stolen seats. I was like, really? I had to look underneath there, and then I found out there was there. I didn't realize that. Goes to show you, I'm not looking at all places. But anyway, guys, look, Golden Blue Hour kicked in, guys. Uh-oh. Got the coat ready. Yeah. Look at these streets. Look at that. This is how my thing breaks. Why can't we have a nice purpose sidewalk? You know, here's another thing I noticed here in San Francisco. All the nice neighborhoods have purpose sidewalks. All the middle class to poverty level areas in San Francisco have the worst streets. Period. But if you go right past this street here, Japantown, oh, everything is perfectly in working condition. This, okay, prove my point? Okay, let's go this way then. Just for shits and giggles. Let me put on my mask. Ugh. Sucks to be an asthmatic. Gotta wear this shit all the time. But it's okay. Because guess what? Panda is COVID-free. One more test, guys. I'm telling you, the 10th test, I take one more test. I'm immune. I don't give a shit what the government. I'm immune. I'm serious. I'm immune. Uh-oh. Someone broke in. Looks like someone did. Uh-oh. See? These guys. These criminals. They do anything. Oh. They got 2 seconds. 1 second. Okay. Wow. Okay. So guys, anything past this mark here, all the blocks, perfect condition. Anything past here, shit. You got a little bit here, shit. You got a little further down, it gets better. But as soon as you pass this block here, oh my panda, smooth sailing. I swear to you. This thing is like quiet like a bird. Yeah, see, everyone's out. Everyone's out having fun, guys. You guys should be outside too, instead of being on the goddamn computer watching me right now. Get outside, go have some fun while you have some light. Even if it's a weekend, it's nighttime. I know you do what you're supposed to do. Quarantine, well, keep it safe. Stay your distance. You can have fun, you know. I started watching you when you got to San Francisco and you have a great attitude the entire time, but look at it, it's your first time. Get some great shots because I have a feeling you would be -5 degrees outside. Oh yeah. I didn't like last night. Couldn't sleep. Tossing and turning. Unbelievable. I can't like, and it's my lower back too, so, but then again, like I had some CBD stuff yesterday. Oh wow, that took some of the edge off. Went to the dispensary to get some CBD gummy bears. Oh wow. Oh see, that's the thing. I would love to be in -500. Well, not, you guys get it. Not household, but I would love to be there just like taking pictures in -5 degrees because that's kind of fun. Because that would be some content. It's cold, guys. Let's take some pictures. Let's put some man hair in your chest. Anyways. I don't know where I'm going because I don't want to go anywhere. But anyway, guys, thank you for watching. Thank you for taking the time out. It's Panda. Guys want to support, just hit the subscribe, like, share. Hit the notifications, and when you hit notification, make sure you click all. Because that's how the algorithm is going to actually tell that you guys want to see more content. Because something's going on with the YouTube algorithm, and everyone's talking about it. YouTube's doing it again. My revenue went down, dropped 48%. Wow, thanks YouTube. You are such a, you're a fantastic fucking partner. Oh my panda. You're such amazing. Not only are you making me more poor, but you're not making me any money. I am so proud of you. With that said, everybody, sponsored by YouTube, it will fuck up your shit. See you guys. Peace.